Alright, welcome back to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything. Yeah, I mean anything. There's even a dog there. Hey, look at that. That's Mindy. Miniature Australian Shepherd. Finally, today I torqued the 4 main caps down for the center gear section to 125 foot-pounds. You know, each bolt, there's 4 bolts. They have to be torqued to 125. And I got her cleaned up pretty good. I put the old cover, I cleaned that up. I put the old cover on without a gasket so I could paint this, you know. Now I'm in the process of taping everything up. The axles have been sent off to get cut and resplined now, so that's a good thing. They're going to Dutchman Axles out of Idaho. Those guys are really good people. I recommend them. I don't get nothing from them, but for an endorsement, but I would definitely go to them if I were you. You know, if you wanted to, they'll cut and respline your axles for you. You know, obviously they're not going to be, you know, meant for big time racing. You know, but they do sell axles and stuff too. So for that purpose. So anyway, so I thought I'd get the housing all painted and then I'll get the new seals put in, you know, stuff like that. So that way when the axles come, then I'm ready to put them in and we'll get her done. We'll see what she looks like when she's done here. So let's see, I got that piece a little loose, but we'll just fix that right away. Had a guy the other day tell me that my YouTube channel was shit, you know. You know, guys, I don't have the money and I don't have the subscribers to have a high production and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm down at the level where everybody is, you know. I mean, I don't have big, just everything, you know what I mean? So, you know, I hope you guys like what I do. You know, I do everything that what we can do at home and what we can afford and stuff like that. You know, I don't get paid for nothing. You know, so it's all under my dollar. But that guy evidently, he mustn't have a world to live in or something. I don't cut anybody down. I believe in the goodness of people. But evidently he didn't believe in the goodness of me, you know. So, yeah, he said, yeah, your YouTube channel sucks, by the way. So, thank you. I appreciate the comments. I believe we all have a right to comment on what we want. Okay. That kind of comment, I would never tell anybody, you know. But I'm one of those guys that try, you know. I believe hard work is the way to go. I believe in the man above us. I wish I'd get more people to subscribe, but I can't. I ain't gonna force anybody. I believe in helping my neighbors, respect my mom and dad. Wouldn't scam anybody, wouldn't hurt anybody. But I guess other people, today's world is not the world I grew up in. Everything when I grew up, it was love thy neighbor, now it's kill thy neighbor. And I believe too much of that is being taught. A lot of people don't even know what a church is, you know. And if you don't believe in God, that's okay. If you do, that's awesome. But if you don't believe in God, well, I don't hate you. You got a right to believe in what you want to believe in. You know, I believe that there's a spiritual human being. Something had to create us. Something. Right? I believe God did, but some people don't, but that's okay. But anyway, you know, yeah, I wish more people would subscribe, but that's fine. I don't expect it. I never expect anything out of anybody. But I just expect that we be honest with one another. But I guess that guy was honest with me. I guess he thought my YouTube channel sucked. That comment hurt me. But hey, maybe he had everything given to him in his life, huh? He didn't have to work hard for it. Make something out of nothing. Like I'm doing here, you know. I take things and, you know, I make stuff that we can all use. I'm looking at doing a old Dodge pickup, and this is probably what's going to go in there, and I'm going to take you guys for the ride on that too while we're working on that. But whatever, I guess, huh? So let's get this thing painted. Got the ends taped up, got the vent taped up, got the old cover on it, so I'm going to paint inside of it. So let's look this up. Go down this way. Just like that. Oh, I see I got grease on there. Well, that has to be cleaned up before I can do anything. I think I'm fresh out of cleaner too. And dog, I'm going to have to kick you out when it comes here. I'm going to have to kick you outside on your leash for a little while. And I got to put my respirator on. I have some lacquer thinner here. Yeah, the front seal is shot, but we're going to replace that too. But let's get a coat of paint on here so we start seeing some progress. Sometimes you got to do that to keep your mind going. Especially if you get ridiculed, you know. I wouldn't do that to that guy. But I guess I gotta do it to somebody. Well, it'll be me. Can't believe all that bothers me. Even Derek from Vice Grip, he says, "You go, man." He's a good guy. Okay, looks like it's cleaned that up, huh? What do you guys think? You think that worked? Hope I didn't do wrong. Well, I think what we'll do is wipe down the axle tubes while we're at it. make sure there's no welding stuff on there, huh? No penetrating oil yet on the machining oil, huh? Man, look at that. Man. Yeah. Yeah, I like how Derek on Vice Grip, you know, he don't get political and nothing like that, you know. I know he likes his Chevy more than anything, and that's fine. I like my Mopar. I know he makes fun of Mopar. That's fine. I'd give him some crap for that. But he's still a good guy. I mean, hey, Ford guys are Ford guys, and Chevy and Mopar guys, we're all in this together, though. We all like to mess around with this junk, don't we? All of our junk, no matter what you got. We all got junk. Okay. What I'm hoping to do here is paint all this and then flip it over the opposite direction. And yeah, I'll have a spot here where these are touching, but that's fine. I'm just gonna act like we didn't see that. I can touch that up later, I think. At least I always believe I could anyway. Maybe I'm doing that wrong too. I should talk to that guy. Maybe he's got a $100,000 shop or something where I don't, you know. So just a little pissed off, you know. But you know what? Screw them. You ever have those guys come up to you at a car show and swap meet, and they sit there and they tell you that they pick apart your stuff, and then all of a sudden then you go, yeah, where's yours? Oh, I'm gonna build one day. Oh, you don't have one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you know, you can pick apart my stuff, but you don't even have nothing. Yeah. Or when they tell you, if you tell them your motor is 400 or 500 horse, theirs is 1200. You know, 1200 horse. Well, I don't pull that shit with anybody. You be honest or don't say nothing at all, man. That's the way I was born. I think I might have a spot here that's maybe wiped down yet. And then Puppy, I'm gonna have to kick you outside after I put my respirator on. I want you to breathe this shit in. I'm still battling my cold, by the way. Okay. Let's wipe that down before we forget. Even my age, I forget things. Hey, I guess that's human nature. Let's just make sure we do this. Looks like, I'm not sure if that's what that is, old paint maybe, I don't know. Well, we're just gonna make sure here, guys. Okay. I don't know if I've ever told anybody this, but throughout this process, this is a 30 spline Dana 60. And this is a 30 spline Dana 60, and 8 3/4 are 30 spline. So you can take 8 3/4 axles and put them right in here, okay? But where the problem is, you gotta make sure they're either, if you narrow the housing, that you narrow it so your axles fit. But this housing was narrowed once before, you know, so it screwed that all up. But so anyway, I put the 8 3/4 housing ends on it, and These are the same as Dana 62, you know. Dana 60 had like 3 or 4 different axle ends, you know, housing ends. Not axle ends, I should say housing ends. And this is the most common for like passenger or light truck, you know, was this one. So I went out and I ordered these ends, and I had some axles out of my Challenger. They're the stock 8 3/4 ones. I figured they're good enough for the street. And then I send them in the Dutchman axles out of Idaho. And then they cut and respine them for me, and I slide them right in. So, and a inner axle seal goes inside this end that you buy. So you don't have to worry about the housing on that, you know. So, it's kind of a cool situation, you know. Did I look that down good enough? I believe I did. So we'll go on this side, and then we'll flip it. And then we'll let it sit for the day. And then I just wanted you guys to see what I was doing here, you know, because, and then I got the new chrome cover for it, so it should go faster now. And then the disc brake setup, and when we're done, this rear end's gonna be, I got the new front seal, I'll pound that in later, and the new axle end seals, or housing end seals, pardon me. But yeah, so time we're done with this rear end, it should be good. And it'll be good enough for the streets, you know what I mean? So, Puppy, I gotta send you outside so you don't get hurt by the fumes. I love you, sweetie. It's 55 out there anyways, you'll be fine. Go, keep going, come on. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Let's get the respirator out. Let's get this thing painted. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna grab my fan. Oh yeah. Get some ventilation going here. That'll go there. So what are you guys doing today then? You guys, wherever you're at, I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you're at. Hope the best for everybody. The world kind of sucks right now. Got problems every direction we can think of, I think. There's no honesty, there's no, everybody, the world seems to be about me, not about us anymore. Okay, get this on, hopefully. Where's it? Oh yeah, here we go. Professional paint job. I use tractor paint. I like to use tractor paint because it's like an epoxy. But you can see, you know, oh, that's nice. Yeah.
another thing to cover. Clean. Hang it on the wall. Okay. Alright, let's roll this back over. Get it on one more time. Okay.